Jamel Shabazz, the GOAT. I always show my students his work because the genius thing that he did, um, he, he follows his heart, he followed his eye. He captured moments that can never be recreated again. So when you see those pictures with, the door knocker earrings, the shearlings, the gazelles, the kids jumping over mattresses, drinking out of water fountains. He captured decades that we can't recreate. The jelly laces, the jelly roll laces on the Pumas, the graffiti on the trains, the silver carts, he documented with his camera so many things that we're never ever gonna see again. Yeah, that's funny. But Jamel Shabazz is one of my favorites because he kind of, he caught errors. He caught, you know, he caught errors of just beautiful, great moments.
Yeah.
Some of his books are Time Before Crack, Back in the Days. But he just, his body of work is impeccable. Johnny Nunez, to me, he's great, for capturing moments in hip hop. Like, it wasn't like a hip hop photographer per se.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. We have Joe Gonzo, we have so many greats, but I guess maybe the golden era of hip hop, Johnny was like that person for that, and he's still
household
active.
name.
Yeah, so to see him, and that's somebody I work with or assist with in different capacities. Both of them are people. They're both in my. I can call them up right now today.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. Denise Stephanie, she's from a program that we help build in Red Hook Labs. She's making her ways and her strides. Flo and Galia, she's from Harlem. She's making her way and her strides. They're big. Like I said, I'm not really social, but social media wise,
Right.
they're bigger than me. They're in different spaces that I'm not in, and it's beautiful because they're younger, they're black, and they're women. And that's
that's
so
all it's about.
So to me, like when you kind of honor those under you and those above you or older than you in your perspective field, that's like a nice 360. And I'm just somebody age-wise, in the middle, but these are all people that I'm giving them their props and flowers